Czy masz odwagę powiedzieć żonom, dziś stałem tam, gdzie stało domo?
Welcome guys, and this is the review of Xiaomi Mi Band 9, and yeah, it's pretty new version, just released a few days ago. And what I can tell you, yeah, I decided to buy it because the price was really great. I paid about 50 euros for that, 50 euros, and it's a global version. Just you can find sometimes it's cheaper, but you need to look because there's a global version and there's a CN version, China local version. Difference in the China version, I don't know, but I didn't want to try and test it. I just decided to buy a global version, even at least it was 10 euros more expensive. What's important at that moment, if you buy a Mi Band 8 or 9, it's not compatible with old bands. So you need to remember that the cable you use for a Mi Band 7 or 6 is not compatible with version 8 and 9. So, in a version 4, Mi Band 4, Mi Band 5, Mi Band 6, 6 NFC, Mi Band 7 and 7 NFC, you have the old connector, old connection. In the Mi Band 7 Pro, Mi Band 8, 8 and in 8, 9 and 9 NFC, you have new type of connector. You have a flat connector here, and it doesn't work with old cables. And in the fact that I had my first Mi Band was 6 NFC, and I bought a lot, 5 or 6 cables I had at home. So it's not compatible with anyone. So we need to buy new cables. Because I have one cable at home, one in the office, one in the car, and one for travel in the travel bag for my old Mi Band 6 NFC, which was my first, and then I had 7 and 7 NFC, and with 7 NFC I used the old cable, and I've decided to buy a Mi Band 9 with a new type of connector. I had to buy new cables, so I had to order 5 cables and buy it. So it's really important because with a Mi Band we have only a short half meter, 50 centimeters cable. So it's, and if you charge from a computer, it's not a problem. But you need to remember that if you want to charge from a wall charger, you will need longer cable, about 1 meter, 3 feet, a little over 4 feet cable. So longer cable. So buy additional 1-2 cables with the Mi Band. And the very important thing is that you cannot charge Mi Band 7 or Mi Band 9 with a quick charge charger or power delivery charger. Usually you should work that way, that if you connect it to the Mi Band to a power delivery charger or a quick charge charger, it should connect in a normal 5 volt 2 amps connection, or 5 volts 1 amp even connection. But mostly it doesn't work that way. The problem is that if you connect Mi Band to a charger which is with power delivery or with quick charge technology, it will not charge at all. It will not charge at all. So you need some older charger which is 5 volt standard, 5 volt 1 ampere or 5 volt 2 amperes to charge your device. I've bought one new charger with a power delivery to charge my phone, and I thought, because it was I lost a special cable, it would be possible to charge it in a normal way, because it has 2 connectors, USB type A with quick charge and USB type C with power delivery. I thought if I will disconnect phone from USB type C and connect this special Mi Band cable to USB type A, it will connect on 5 volts and it will charge. No, it will not charge at all. It will be a problem with charging, it will not charge. So I had to have one charger for a phone and another charger with a USB type A with 5 volts 1 amp to charge this band. And the main reason why I've decided to change Mi Band 7 NFC to Mi Band 9 without NFC is that the battery in the Mi Band 7 was weaker, and I used it for a long time in my band 7, and so it was a time to change. And when you want to change, I had to choose between my band 8 or 9. I decided to take my band 9. Why? Because it's much, for one reason, because it's much more lighter and better, and you have better battery, you have a new operating system, you have a lot of new settings, you have more skins, and you can adjust much more settings, and you have notification for all apps, not only for calling and texting, but you can also have notifications from WhatsApp, from Messenger, you have from Facebook. You just choose from which app you have notification, just as you do on a bigger smartwatches like I don't know, Michael Kors. So with Wear OS, so you have notifications also from Telegram or Viber or some other apps. So you can choose many more options. It's much more comfortable because I don't use standard calling and I don't use texting. I use WhatsApp and Messenger, and with old smartband I didn't have the notification. On my band 6 and 7 I didn't have notification from WhatsApp, and I didn't have the notification from Messenger. In this I have it, so it's much more comfortable, and it works with a MyFitness app with the same which was for my band 7 or 8, and it's really great device. This is a first version of my band 9 with no NFC, but the thing is that I'm not the biggest fan of Xiaomi Pay. I'm a fan of Google Pay, Google Wallet, and I add my card to a Google Wallet. I use Google Wallet in the phone. I don't use Xiaomi Pay on the smartband, so it's not important for me, but this is a really great version. And you need to remember that the belt, the strip, it's a new version. It's with a new connection, like you can see here, and the strips for my band 8 and 9 are the new technology, and they are not compatible with the strips for version 7 and older. So for the 7 and older you have one version, and for the 8 and the newer you have second version. Why I haven't bought my band 8? I was a little upset with that they've changed the power connection, that I had to buy new cables and the new strips, and I decided that I will not buy my band 8. I will wait and see what Xiaomi will do with my band 9. Will they go reverse to old strips and cables, so I will waste the money for new cables, or if they will follow new standard and go with a new strips and new cables. They decided to follow the new standard which was introduced in my band 8. So the situation was that I had to buy a few more cables, exactly 5, to my band 9 to just follow new standard and have this really amazing my band. It's a great smart band, and it's absolutely great. I was really surprised with my band 6 and MC, which was really super great comparing to Amazing 5 or my band 5 and 4. With a 6 and FC it was great, but the my band 9 is absolutely wonderful and the best of the best. It looks such beautiful, and I'm really surprised as good it is. I couldn't think that it would be such a great device. So if you like smart bands, if you're a fan of my band from Xiaomi, just go and buy my band 9. Because the price is really great now. I think that now it's about 50 euros for a my band 9, but I think that on a Black Friday it will go for about 40 or even 30 euros, so the price will go down, and I'm really surprised that the Street is much better than this. Hard to say, but I'm really high with that. I'm really high with with the device. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you later.
Ty co kobiety chciałbyś zniewolić, pozbawić chciałbyś niewolnej woli. Rządzie biskupie, do was to mówię, wstydzi się was dziś kraj. Nie płaczcie siostry, ducha nie traćcie, uwierzcie w naszą wygraną walkę. serce. Uwierzcie w to, że już niedługo piękniejszy będzie kraj.